I ask you, rank these five things: health, money, success, mind, or family and family.
First, health.
Next.
Oh my God, family is also there.
Yeah.
Can I make two of them like? I want you to upload this whole video. This whole because it is
Yeah.
very
Yes.
informative sort of message actually.
Definitely, ma'am. I will upload this video on my channel.
Thank you
And
so much. So how are you, Imrahul?
yeah, ma'am. I'm doing well. And how about you?
I'm also doing fine, and it's like as I was saying that yesterday was the longest night of the year, December 22, and the
Yeah.
longest day of the year is June 21.
Yeah,
I
ma'am.
actually got to know, like,
Actually,
I yeah,
yeah, ma'am. Actually, do you know yesterday was very interesting day.
as if
It's also very famous day also. Do you know about it?
what is it about?
Yeah, 20,
Thanksgiving. Thanksgiving is in this month only, like during Christmas.
yeah, 22nd December is National Mathematics Day. And
Oh, mathematics day. Of course, you will be
yeah,
knowing this sort of
and
thing. I know.
it's also the birthday of Ramanujan, Srinivasa Ramanujan.
Okay.
He's also a great
See, I don't
mathematician.
know about this math sort of thing because I hate math. I'm not I'm not so good in math. That is why I actually said
Oh,
that I don't know.
yeah,
Okay. Not a big problem. I'll tell
yeah.
you. Yeah.
Man, if I ask you why you don't like mathematics, why? What's the reason? Could you tell me?
Because I don't understand at once. Like, if any mathematical problem, I'll tell you about my school days. Like, when my teacher used to solve any question, no, I actually didn't. It was not that I'm not a good student or anything like that. I don't know, Imrahul. I was not able to understand how she did that calculations very quickly, and I was very bad at that. And but I somehow managed to get good marks in my board exams. I was not so good.
Yeah, to score better is not so hard, but to be a great student on mathematics, it's really very hard. You know,
Yeah, it is.
if I, there are some common questions which we had done, then it will we can score better in math.
Yeah,
In math.
yeah, yeah. I can assure you about this that yeah, it's like that some or the other repetitive like calculation if we do, like if we solve a particular question, no, like this particular thing, I guess this recalls me of the board exam when we used to solve all those previous year question papers, and by solving those papers, no, the answers were stuck in our mind. Okay, we know this answer already, like the way in two or three steps we actually get to know, okay, this is the answer, and we are skilled in that. So I guess that is the thing, like practice makes us perfect. I was loving maths in my boards, during boards, I tell you, because I used to practice a lot in the last 2 3 months. I was very serious because I was not getting good marks in my mock exams, so I started preparing. So it was like good experience.
It was really great. And if I ask you, which was your favorite subject in your childhood, in your school days?
Okay, so I love to study SSC, social science. Okay, it was very interesting. Okay, apart from that, geography was also a very good subject. Like we can easily learn it. Okay, all those theoretical papers I loved a lot. And now
And
also, if yeah,
yeah,
and
what about history? Do you like
what about
history? Like, what about history?
history? Okay, oh my God, history book was this much thick. Oh my God,
Yeah.
how I managed, God knows. During both, no, I was having this much thick book, and we have to complete that whole book. We used to have 24 to 25 chapters. You know what, in our board exams? Can you just
Yeah,
understand?
yeah, I understand, ma'am. And actually, ma'am, I want to know, you are. You were a English medium student or in your?
English medium. Yeah, I was an
Yeah,
ICSE student.
that's why I want to know a quick answer because because when I talk with English medium student and they say that, and I want to know what is the difference between English if I study in English medium student, what type of benefit we can get, because
Yeah, Imrahul, I'll tell you, it's a huge difference. Not, yeah, I want to specify this thing because I'll tell you, this sort of difference I didn't know when I was in my 10th, in my school days. I'll tell you, the teachers over there, they will make you habitual of speaking. Like see, I was there in ICC school, like from my class one only. Okay, so
yeah,
can you even imagine? Like half of the day I used to spend in my school, like from morning 7 a.m. to like afternoon 3 p.m. So half of the day was spent there, and our teachers never ever allowed us to speak in Hindi. Never. Whenever we used to speak in Hindi, they used to scold us and they used to don't speak in English, and we were so afraid that we were not allowed, and this is the missionary school sort of thing is there that you are not allowed to do so. So
yeah,
and compared to this, when I completed my 10th, they taught us everything: hand gestures, body movement, how to give your like different sort of facial expressions. I told you that I participated in competition, remember, in the
yeah,
previous
yeah,
session. Yeah, they
yeah,
taught us different sort of things. And when I came to 12th 11th 12th in CBSE, the scenario was different, very different, because the teachers were somehow speaking in English or Hindi, because that same situation is not maintained. Okay, so it is good CBSE. I'm not saying that it is bad. It is a good school, but that strictness I don't find as similar as ICSE.
And did you talk with your friends in English in your school?
Yeah, yeah, we used to speak with our friends in English.
And what about now? Now, when you talk with your friends,
No,
which
I guess
language do
you
you use?
you are thinking that when we are having lunch break, we used to speak in English. No, we used to have a
Yeah,
common talk in Hindi only, but in front of our teachers. Mostly, we were involved with our teachers only in the class. We used to get 5 minutes of the break and then the new period. I guess not 5 minutes as far as the next teacher comes, the next period initially it starts. So I guess we used to get 1 hour of break, I guess, yeah. So that time we used to play and talk in Hindi. Apart from that, we used to talk in English like whole time. So you can understand that habitual sort of thing for 10 years. 10 years, do you
yeah,
understand, Imrahul?
yeah. I
It's a
understand.
huge number. So
Yeah,
that's the difference. It has created, like ICSE is known for this only. We were habitual of talking in English, and it was a great thing that helped us a lot. I want to
yeah,
thank my parents for sending me to that school.
definitely. Was
Yeah.
right. And yeah,
Okay.
I get. Actually, I want to ask a question because if I ask you, rank these five things: mind, success, money, health, and family. Could you rank this? Which is important?
Okay. Mind? What all things you said?
Health, money, success, mind, or family? And family.
First, health.
Next.
Oh my god, family is also there.
Yeah,
Can I make two of them like
yeah, man.
okay.
Yeah, you
My
have to
family is
rank.
in the utmost priority. Okay, health, family,
Yeah,
money, and what was there? No,
mind
no,
and
no.
success.
Let me. Health, family, and what was that? Mind, and what was that?
Money,
Money and
success.
success.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have so zero level of IQ. Okay. Uh, don't judge me, anyone. Okay. Um. Okay. I'll do it again. Health, as my father says. I'll consider him. I'll prioritize this only: health, family, success. Of course, then I'll get money. Success, money, and then mind.
Yeah,
Mind, success, money. Okay. So
yeah.
did you get
Actually,
that hierarchy? Okay.
yeah.
What
You
about
said
you?
first,
First health.
yeah, first health, next family, then money or success,
No, no.
then success.
Mind. Mind, success, and then money.
Actually, you're actually it's really actually we if our health is right, then we can take care of my family. And if
Exactly.
you if we succeed in our life, then we can
If we have a good mind,
yeah
we can get succeeded in our life. And then if success is there, then money will eventually come. Oh my God, I'm so great.
yeah.
What
But
about you?
yeah, ma'am. Actually, ma'am, actually I answered this question because my answer was first health, next family, then success, then mind, then money. It was my
Huh?
answer, but
Huh.
it was my answer. But currently, actually, I generally I answered it because I did not think about this. That's why.
See, I
And
think a lot.
yeah, actually, your answer is really very great. And then
I'm always inspired by my father. He says the same thing.
yeah,
He says that if you have a good health, then you are capable of doing anything. Whenever I'll tell you one incident, we sisters know whenever we have exams and stuff, so we will study late night. No, no, especially me, not any other one. Like they will be like, as far as it tucks 12, they will be feeling sleepy and they will keep away everything and they'll sleep. But I'm not that type. Okay, I'm a night bird.
yeah,
Okay, I can easily I can just can I can just study the whole night. I don't have any problem. But okay, I'm nocturnal. I am a night bird. I can actually just go on surviving on that particular book, and I can just study the whole night. But I'm very much afraid of getting up early in the morning. I don't know why. I just can't. Not afraid. Like I just can't. So
yeah,
this is the
definitely.
thing I have to be habitual of doing. So, so as I was saying, my father he says whenever he used to see me studying, no, he says, "Beta, just keep your books away. Okay, we will not judge you on the basis of your marks. Okay, if your health
Yeah,
is good, you will be able to have certain, you can retain your knowledge over here, and then you can write something in your exam. If you don't have your proper sleep, and he's always concerned about our health, or he will never say like score good marks, score this, do that. No, he says be an average student, no worries, but firstly take care of yourself. That's it. And that is what which will eventually make us happy from inside. So we are so blessed to
yeah,
have our parents in our life. Yeah. Otherwise, I've seen parents who are poking their children and they're just forcing them, do this, do that. If you don't do this, I'll do this. So this is the very disturbing fact, Imrahul, which has to be spoken about. Nobody
yeah,
speaks about these topics, like regarding their career, their choice, whatever they want to do in their life. So it's very disturbing.
yeah, definitely.
Bonvita also started this campaign. I was generally scrolling in my LinkedIn profile. I saw Bonvita started a campaign of what Bonvita is concerned with making that energy drink for the kid, right? So it started changing its product. Okay, it just was just a campaign to make parents aware. Okay, this is the last topic we are discussing. Don't worry, I have to also go and eat. Okay, so they started a campaign. So it was changing its product to detergent or a soap or something like that. So whenever the parents used to just have a look in the supermarket or anything like that, they just went to that shelf and they saw that, oh my God, Bonvita is having detergent. Is it like they just called a salesperson like how is it possible? Bonvita is known for its energy drink and our kids, they were just shocked because in the supermarket the cameras are there and their market it is a marketing strategy when the marketers they observe right how the
Yeah,
consumer picks up of a food or any consumable product and they keep it aside which color they prefer, so these things are observed. Okay, so when they were seeing, they were very confused, they were looking here and there, so they called the salesperson, how is it possible that it is making detergent or anything like that. It was concerned with this health drink only. So this campaign was basically that there was a thought written behind that, that if you force your children to be something which they are not capable of doing, of course you are forcing them to do something which they are not good at. And eventually this was a message that was given by Bonvita. It was such a good message. They Some parents got aware of this, that they should allow their students. So what it was Bonvita was known for something, right? It changed itself. So how are you feeling right now? So it just gave a message. Okay,
Yeah,
just the shocking message they gave the simple message that they should allow their words to just live their life. Don't force them to do something which they are not capable of. Yeah, they are capable of many things, but at least they can live their dream, they can live their life on their
yeah,
own way, right? So people are mostly dying for this only. What they are, there are so many engineers out there, there are so many doctors out there. Okay, they're doing that profession because they love it. Okay, but there are
yeah,
some people who are forcefully going there and they're saying, I'm not liking it, just doing it for 1 year or so. It is very disturbing because they have different sort of thing, no? They have, like, they want to do something else in their life. And
definitely.
I hope you will understand this, and
Yeah,
you will also understand like how today's kids, they are involved in this sort of thing only, pressurizing and
yeah,
competition, and many of them are preparing for civil examination and those, this and that. So I guess when they have a particular goal in their life, apart from what they are being forced to, then they are able to live their life in their own way, and this should be done actually. Anything
yeah.
you would want to add?
Yeah, ma'am. Actually, ma'am, you are absolutely correct because in this time, people, parents are forcing their children to do this, do that, anything because they should not focus. Because in this time, because if any parent wanted to be a doctor, engineer,
Hmm.
uh, they were not able to do. But after that, they force their children to do that. Because
I
you have to
remember
be a
that.
doctor, you have
Yeah,
to
I
be a
remember. I remember that dialogue from Three Idiots. Do you
yeah,
have you seen that? अगर
yeah,
लता मंगेशकर को कहा होता कि आप क्रिकेटर बन जाओ, then that dialogue was very good
yeah,
actually. It was very good thing. That movie gave us such,
yeah.
that amazing lesson actually.
Definitely, because I can't forget the word because when their teacher told them that but they make a pen which we can they can use
Okay.
in the yeah in the universe. That's why.
Yeah. When they were in, oh God, I'm also forgetting it. The dialogue I'm forgetting actually.
But the the
The
I forget.
pen was actually not used there. Yeah,
So they
they
invest
invented.
so much money to make this pen, but they can
Yeah,
use the pencil also
yeah,
without because if they use the pencil they can do the same thing.
yeah.
Yeah.
Amir Khan replied that why didn't they use pencil instead of that? So he answered in the very end that if they would have been using pencil, no, then the
I,
it
re-
could have poked here, like, yeah. So
I really like this, because I think like this
this
dialogue.
question was very good. Like, why didn't they use pencil instead of that pen?
Yeah, actually, Amir Khan makes the video. It's really very interesting because I really like Amir Khan because he all make the video just education related anything. Because his movies are really great. Yeah,
Yeah,
man.
actually, he was very good at that.
Yeah, man.
Okay, so I guess we are done for today. It's very late, actually.
Yeah, yeah, man. It's too long video.
Yeah, astronaut they use the pen was not working there. Generally in
Yeah,
space, he talked about that only. In space, that
yeah, man.
those pens were not working, because of that they invented some other thing. Okay, so we'll wrap up for today. It's BJ. I'm very much
Yeah,
hungry. I have to go. And
definitely.
take care, Imrahul. Again, I would like to thank you for having a session with me. And always, we are learning something new, and we are having such good and amazing discussion as we have every single session. It's amazing.
Yeah,
Okay. And all the very
definitely.
best, Imrahul, for whatever you're doing. It's great. Okay. All the very best. And anything you would want to add?
Definitely, ma'am. It was really great conversation with you because I really today I the great conversation with you because it was really very interesting and definitely I will talk with you again
Yeah,
and
I want you to upload this whole video. This whole because it is
yeah,
very informative sort of message actually.
definitely, ma'am. I will upload this video on my channel
Thank you
and
so much for joining, Imran.